Today's Toy Spot, we are having a look at the Jazzwares Plants vs. Zombies Fun Dead Figures, Football Zombie, and Jalapeno. Coming to us from the folks over at Jazzwares and PopCap, the folks responsible for creating the Plants vs. Zombies Outbreak. I guess if you were, a successful game. Certainly is an understatement for the Plants vs. Zombies and Plants vs. Zombies 2 games. Warning, choking hazard, small parts not for children under 3 years of age. These are a little bit smaller of pieces. And we flip around the back of the package. If you collect them all, you'll be getting the Ducky Tube Zombie and Pea Shooter, the Zombie, the Disco Zombie and Walnut, Conehead Zombie and Sunflower, Football Zombie and Jalapeno, the Crazy Dave and Imp, and Digger Zombie and Potato Mine. To check out more, you can go to www.jazzwares.com and also plantsvszombies.com as well. Spot's going to take a break, get this opened up, and when we come back, we're going to get a better look at Jazzwares, Plants vs. Zombies, Football Zombie, and Jalapeno. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Having a look at the two zombies, well, the zombie and plant. First, we've got the football playing zombie. And to tip my hat to Jazzwares, I got to say the paint on these are really nice. They look like they've been taken right out of the game. Not really so much a red as it much is probably more of a softer pinkish colored red, and there's a little bit of white accents going on there. He's got gray pants, gray sleeves, white trim around the gloves, and then red gloves. Also as well, we've got the football helmet on the zombie. I love the decorative work with the skulls all over the piece as well. He's got skulls on either side, the crossbones on the top. He's a really neat looking piece. He does also stand better than Dave does. In fact, you can see, yeah, he does stand just fine. And despite the fact that he is a smaller piece, he still has articulation. You can move his head left and right, you can move his arms all the way around, and you can also move him at the waist. Do-boo-boo-boo-doo. The rest of the piece is kind of a soft plastic, but it still gets the job done. There you go. I kind of wish that they also had display stands, but again, the zombie seems to stand just fine. Dave a little more problematic, but this zombie just fine. Moving along to the plant end of it, Dave came with an imp. This football playing zombie comes with an jalapeno pepper, or jalapeno. I have a friend that calls them jalapenos. I don't say anything because I know I'm not always great at saying some words either. The jalapeno, or jalapeno, is a really nice painted red. It's about the same red as the zombie here. It's not a vibrant red either, and he's got the green stem at the top there. I love the face on the jalapeno, especially even in the game using... That's one of my favorite go-to plants. He does have a display stand, and for that matter as well, he is attached to the display stand, so he can't remove the piece. He is affixed. But really, I mean, even if he was a loose piece, he wouldn't likely be able to stand up on his own, so the fact that he is attached to the display stand doesn't bother me in the slightest. Certainly a really nice looking piece. This is a rubbery plastic, a little more denser rubber. But yeah, a very fun looking piece. The beauty of these little guys too is, again, that they're not necessarily action figures, but they're great figures that you want if you were a big fan of the game, big fan of Plants vs. Zombies 2, which I'm still playing through, I guess, some of the new levels that they just upgraded to, or updated the game to. But, I mean, these are fun characters just to have on your shelf. Have them by your desk, have them by your game console, anywhere that you play Plants vs. Zombies. If you're somebody that plays on your iPhone, you know what? Let me know down below. How do you play Plants vs. Zombies? I know you can play it, I think, on the, well, PC. You can play it on the game systems. And again, you can also play them on your portable systems like your phone as well. Today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the Jazzwares Plants vs. Zombies. We're having a look at the football playing zombie, as well as the jalapeno, or as my friend calls them, jalapenos. It's okay, I make mistakes too. Thanks for watching as you always do, guys. Certainly stay tuned. Spot's going to have more Toy Spots heading your way. Thanks for watching. See you next time.